Well, finally, the draft for this edition of the Abu Dhabi T10 is done and dusted. Bangla Tigers have got some really great picks, and who better than to discuss about that draft than the CEO of Bangla Tigers. I've got with me Zaffir Yasin. How's it been so far, and what do you make of the draft, especially the players that you've selected tonight?
Basically, this time whenever we were selecting the players, we wanted to pick players that the players who are part of the national team. I think most of the players we have picked are basically part of the national team. Hopefully, if you get the NOC and if everything is done, I think it will be nice when we have the best 11 out there. I think it will be a nice combination as well. So I think it's more about how the team goes over there in like the motivation they have and how they play as a team. I think it's more about that right now.
Well, some really big names. Of course, the one that caught everyone's attention is another Bangladeshi superstar, Taskin Ahmed, being bought late in the draft. But that must be a great pick for your side.
See, we needed a fast bowler. I think we had two left-arm fast bowlers over there at the top. So we needed a fast bowler who have got good pace, at least who bowls 140 plus. And there were a lot of players over there, and we thought Taskin is the best option out there. So it was very easy for us, honestly, and also. Recently, Taskin has been doing very good. Even in the ZMF, we have done incredibly well. So he basically knows the format. He knows what to be done. So and then from there, this thought came.
Let's put some discussion or light on the UAE players that you have selected today. We've got Matheesha, who we know that has been playing for the UAE and is another excellent asset in terms of fast bowling. And then Abdul Ghaffar as well was a very good, handy all-rounder to have.
See, in terms of UAE players, we did not go for the names. Basically, we wanted players, who have got the talent, still couldn't show what they're capable of. See, if you look at Matheesha and Abdul Ghaffar, I think both have done incredibly well in the Bangla Tigers Handicap 2023.
That's right.
If you look at Abdul Ghaffar, for an example, he was the 4th or 5th most valuable player of the tournament, and Matheesha, he played ILT, he played T10 League last year, and he's more experienced. He had played for UAE national team as well. So technically, Matheesha is like a package every team was going for, but obviously we got in the C category. Obviously that was advantage for us at the end of the day, but I think overall the 4 picks, the Rohan Mustafa, Haider Ali, Abdul Ghaffar, Matheesha, I think 4 of them are incredibly well, and it's more about how they go onto the field and perform for us.
Well, I know he knows his domestic cricket like the back of his hand because he's done a lot of research, and especially the fact that you mentioned the Bangla Tigers Cup. That is a platform for the young UAE cricketers to come up as well.
Yeah, 100%. See, last year Umayyad Ali was the highest wicket taker of the tournament. We picked him up. This year Haider Ali was the highest wicket taker of the tournament, and we picked him up. So that shows basically, the tournament we organize, so we actually value the tournament.
Yeah.
So and moreover to that, all good teams comes up, and some top quality players comes up.
Correct.
And so it's good for them as well, and it's good for us as well. We can recognize the talent we can take from the tournament. It's good for us, it's good for them, and it's good for UAE cricket as well, and I think that's most important.
One pick that you thoroughly enjoyed in this draft that you were looking for and you got it, who was that?
See, I think it was Saim Ayub, obviously.
Saim Ayub.
In B3 we had the last pick, so technically it was very hard for us. We thought someone else would get him, but obviously we got him ahead of a lot of teams. So I think that was the best pick we had, honestly, because we never expected him. We thought we'll be getting the second or third player of that particular list we had in our hand, but obviously we are very happy that we got him. It's more about if you could get all these players which we have selected, if they don't get injured, if they get the LC, if they all can come up over here in Abu Dhabi, I think the things will be very different for us.
Well, Bangla Tigers have actually drafted Tigers in that playing 11, and I'm sure we're going to do well. We're going to rock this season of the Abu Dhabi T10. Let's go hunt!